Maeve, one of the champions that I really enjoy playing alongside Cassie.
2 kills at the same time.
She is a pink-haired lolly cat that likes to jump around and steal wallets. And personally like to ship with Ying, because I really like her emotes. But being a lolly cat in a world of big chests is not her only problem. People mostly discuss her age rather than her abilities. RS, give us lore please. But alongside her looks and age, what does Maeve make Maeve? And how does one play that Maeve? Well, if you have that question, then you have come to the wrong place, because I'm not even level 15 or platinum with her. But I guess I can give you the basics.
Nice.
Oh boy, Maeve. The first time I saw her, I was like, a pink-haired lolly? Oh hell yeah. But the more I play her, the more I got interested, since she really complements my controller loadout. If you happen to not know who Maeve is because, I don't know, you never checked Champions page and you always pick Victor, then let me give you a quick introduction. Maeve is a lolly, has pink hair, is a cat, and is probably underaged. And she might be a half-pirate. Yeah, you heard me, a half-pirate. Like, don't tell me, when you look at her, you don't want to blast some pirate music through the speakers and hunt for some booty. Like, you just can't.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Now when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up front 'cause you know.
And yes, I missed some points of her being flat. It's just because I don't want to trigger the die-hard Maeve fans. But hey, you can always go to Tumblr because there she got magic boobs. But not trying to get off topic here, but do you know that Overwatch meme that people call Genji players, Genji pros, but they are actually just garbage? Same goes with Maeve. Maeve mains are always funny because I'm one of them. But hey, I main her because of her skill and cool moves. Okay, yeah, fine. I main Maeve because she's cute. Okay, she's cute. Okay. Well, talking about her skill, let's break down this character. Let's start off with her health. She has 900 health, which means she's quite a squishy and can be pulled down easily. She does have guards to maximize it to 2100, but that won't still be a big difference for trying to get her down. But you don't need that much health, because you are categorized as flank. So she is the one that takes care of the enemy backline and steal kills from others. I mean, deal the final blow. Have I already said that she's a flank? Yeah, so don't use her to charge in a full group of enemies just to do damage on one person. Use flank routes. I know it looks tempting, even I have to remind myself not to do it, which mostly fails. The coolest thing about Maeve is that she can double jump, but she was able to triple jump with a legendary card which gives her now 20% damage increase. Like, high-res, why? Her primary attack are knives. Lots of knives. Like, where does she even get all of those knives? But anyway, her knives are thrown in a burst of 2 that deal 450 damage each, so 900 damage combined if you hit both. Her knives are projectiles that have a projectile drop and a fair amount of projectile speed. Her knives are a continuing skill, which means you don't have to reload, and therefore Deft Hands is the best perk for her. Her second attack is her Pounce, because she's a cat. Her Pounce is an attack where she launches in the direction you're looking and deal 500 damage, which is a good move to maximize your DPM. This move does not count as a shot, which means you can deal damage to a countering Xin and a reversing Androxus. But I'm not going to say that it might or might not be patched in the future. So it might be patched when this video is up. If not, then abuse it until before the patch comes and Maeve becomes a dead champion. You don't want that, do you? Her Pounce is also a useful tool as a movement skill. Dodge attacks or get on a ledge that you couldn't reach with the double jump. Once you try to escape from a sticky situation and you use Pounce, do notice that she has a hit registration shield in front of her, so you can accidentally hit someone you didn't aim at. Moving over to her running ability. Prowl is not only a move where she increases her movement speed, but also increases her jumping height for a short duration.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
This is both for running to a target and running away from danger. Her third ability is 9 lives, because she is way too ghetto to only live once. 9 lives resets all cooldown, except the 9 lives itself. This move is extremely useful since you can just reset your cooldowns easily and do more damage or be mobile for a longer time. Now arriving at her cards, her first card is Artful Dodger. This not only grants 500 heal or 9 lives, but also cleanishes CC and damage over time effects, which is good for sticky situations. When you get stuck in any CC situation, just pop the 9 lives and you're good to go. The second card is Gap Burglar. This used to be her triple jump, but is now just a 20% more damage on the first 2 knives after Prowl, which honestly doesn't do a lot of good things. It's kinda useless. But moving over to her third card is Rogue's Gambit. This card resets your pounds on kills. This card is extremely useful since it makes you use the skill a lot more times. This can make you super offensive and be ready for way more situations. When it comes to builds, I can't really give you any particular card builds, but what I can suggest is always running healing cards. This does support your squishiness and makes you able to stay longer in battle. Maybe you can also get some damage reduction and make you tank more enemy shots, but again, suggestions. It's really up to you for what you need to support your playing style. Some tips that can help you. Hitting a pounce resets your double jump and makes you face the center of your target. This can be useful against very nimble champions that are very hard to hit. Double jump not only can get you to high locations, but also can be used during battles, making yourself hard to hit. PC users can easily adapt since the spacebar is like always intact with the rest of your WASD fingers. But for us console people, we need a control layout. I recommend the bumper jumper layout. Halo players might be familiar with this layout. It's where your jump is on your left bumper, or L1 for PS players. I have a more complicated layout that is made around quick access. It seems weird, but trust me, once you get adapted to these kinds of layouts, it really becomes extremely convenient to have those buttons like always ready to be used. Having problems hitting knives while jumping? Train a little in the shooting range. Build muscle memory. Just throw him some pips or some skies, whatever. Train. Practice. So once you have all the basics, you probably are good to go to be a pro Maeve main. So if this video have helped you, let me know in the comments how pro you have become with Maeve and what kind of mastery you have accomplished. But I will see how good this video has done. If this video has done well, then I might be doing another episode on another champion. Maybe Cassie or Drogos, I don't know. Don't really have a lot of characters I fully analyzed. So yeah.
I despise bills.